Like, what do we? I mean, how do you? What's the story? You know, what's the lesson for you?
I think the lesson is you always go through things like this, and you come out the other side a better person. And this makes you stronger and better, and it makes you more appreciative of the people that do good and do have a good soul. We had a really good thing going. It was making $150 million a year, and we had the best pizza and best service, and everybody's making a lot of money. So that introduces an element of being comfortable, and sometimes when you're comfortable, you don't prune the bad parts of yourself as much as you should. Whereas if you go through something like this, it forces you to be a better person in every way. And I could have never sold 8 million shares of stock when in the position I was as CEO, because it would have scared everybody else to death. These folks have come in, they've created a mirage, they've created a farce, they bumped the stock up to 65, and I've been able to sell 7, 8 million
So
shares.
that's kind of a nice thing.
It's a real nice thing, because I never would have been able to sell 7, 8 million shares
that's
without
a silver lining.
Exactly.
So you cashed out a little bit
Right.
before you couldn't.
Right. Plus now I get
Let me do the math. What'd you sell? How many shares did you sell?
let's say 8 mil.
8 million shares. My God. And at what value?
Let's just do 50 for math. It's 400 mil.
Ooh! So you cashed out 400 million?
And how do you feel? I told you I'd be okay.
No kidding. Whoa.
but look
So
what it,
wait,
look,
how does that work? So the company pays you $400 million?
people that buy into the stock pay the 400.
And then this guy is coming in and saving the company with how much?
250.
250 mil.
And but you just sucked out 400 million.
Let's see who's right.
Oh shit!
He's got this thing sold in the next.
But what did they expect? They knew you were going to sell your stock. You'd be be silly of you not to sell.
Well,
some.
here's what I was hoping. I was hoping they could run it better than I could run it. I really was. I mean, I was
you're
hoping,
like, let's see.
Let's see. I mean,
Yeah.
because you think maybe you don't know as much.
You're
which
like,
is healthy.
maybe they're right.
Maybe they're right. And
Yeah.
so if we're clocking along here at 3 or 4% comps, and we're making good pizza and culture, and everybody's getting raises, I'm like, well, it's not how I would have done it, but good
How
for
many
them.
How many shares do you have left in Papa John?
2 mil, 3 mil.
Damn, you are a very wealthy man. Jesus, Papa.
When we took the company over, and
Wait, are you a billionaire? Does that make you a
No,
billionaire?
I'm not a billionaire.
That makes you close.
Closer to $1 billion than 500 million, but
Wow, that's an exclusive club.
it's a blessing. And you can do so much good with those resources, and I plan on doing that. But we're having fun with people's health, and we're having fun with independent pizzerias. We're out to find a better pizza, and we're out to find a better way to go through life to help other people.
Why don't you sell the rest of your stock? What's holding on to it?
Well, there's laws.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can only do so much at a time.
So you would offload all of it and just move on if you could.
I don't know if I would do that. I can't really say that because I don't know if what that would do to the stock if I said that.
Because it sounds like you're saying here that you're suggesting in an indirect way that people should sell their stock.
What I'm suggesting is everything I did from 09
Bring out the 10-point, baby.
to 17 to take the stock from $6.50 a share to $89. Every single fundamental thing we did on our principles, our values, our people, our interpersonal relationships,
The principles are gone.
they're violating.
And also the company is it's being floated by this investment. So it sounds like they've artificially inflated the price of the stock. I mean, now's the time to get out if you got Papa John's stock, it sounds like.
Yeah, the two metaphors that I've used is even if you love the car, you don't need to be in the car when the car crashes.
Right.
And the other one is, in my opinion, the ship has already hit the iceberg. And it's already lisping, but they got a camera that makes it look like it's level. So I think it's a farce. So let's see what happens.
It's got to break your heart.
Hey, by the way, I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I've
You got a lot of money invested in that company.
I hope that
Still have
for
2
2
million
years,
shares.
for 2 years, and I've been ranting and raving and telling them, that this is a losing proposition, and they're probably tired of me telling that. But for 2 years, I've hoped I was wrong.
You still have $100 million in that company in stock value at $50.
At $65, it's a little more. But
Oh, 65. Let me recalculate. Excuse me.
it's 130, but keep going.